The Fresh and Fit podcasts are still polarizing, although they are hypocritical. They got fans all over the world as well as enemies. But there is an issue with Fresh and Fit. People believe they're hypocritical, and that's been the case with a lot of women on their podcast. You see, Fresh and Fit tell guys all the time that they shouldn't simp and they shouldn't mess with IG models. But then what do you see?
Point is, if I didn't leak the message, he would have never taken any punishment from this situation, and I would be the only one who gets punished. So
punished? What do you mean, like
punished by making me into this situation, that I would be the only one that's suffering from the whole process, like getting pregnant, be a single mother without the father.
That's literally an IG model called Daisy Fitchin. If you guys remember what happened at that particular time, Daisy Fitchin was dating Fresh. Then she told Fresh that she was pregnant, and then Fresh was trying to force her to get an abortion. But at the same time, these guys criticize single moms for basically getting out there and having sex without a condom. And this started people to question Fresh and Fit's core identity.
So you telling me the same Fresh and Fit who was sitting up doing red pill and telling young boys don't mess with 304s, don't mess with Instagram models, sitting up and degrading Instagram models on a daily basis for sport, that same Fresh and Fit, one of the members from it got some Instagram model pregnant, and then now he don't want to step up to the plate and play daddy, even though allegedly, per what she said, he talked to her about having a baby and they both agreed on wanting one, and if she ever got pregnant, that she would keep it. But now all of a sudden, when it actually happened, he flipped the script on her.
Oh yeah, the sister is definitely cooking there. Like, I can't even deny it. But what else?
These dudes will get online and tell you how much they hate 304s, how much they dislike Instagram models. But those are the main girls that's on their to-do list. Main girls, all right? I don't know why you would believe anything that half the men that get online say. They're chasing checks, they're chasing views, subscribers, and likes. That's it. That's all. But to believe that they actually implement and stand on business about the stuff that they get online and run their mouth about, never. They never do that.
So in the same case, this same lady is saying the same exact thing. These same dudes who basically bash Instagram models and IG models, like, it's the same kind of women that these guys want to deal with. Like, they want to deal with these women. These are the women that they want. Like, it's no doubt about it. They must have these women. But at the same time, they go out there acting like they don't want them. And then here's another part. You have Fresh and Fit fans who are out here, who've taken their advice and are now saying this.
So the reason I asked that is I've watched almost every single podcast you ever did for about a year and a half. So much so that I bought into a lot of the things that you said. And for about 2 years, it led me astray and significantly damaged my personal life, including relationships.
How did it lead you astray?
Well, you told me to go sleep with a bunch of women and date multiple women at the same time, which I did. And it significantly damaged my life. And it wasn't until I actually turned around and started listening to Jesus Christ that I was saved. Now I'm happily married. I have one child now with another one on the way, and I've never felt happier. But I felt...
Congratulations, that's good. That's really good.
Thank you. And I know you're not against that, but my concern is what you're saying to men leads them astray, because I'm a walking example of it. And I think you're significantly damaging people, and especially you're leading people away from morality. Women are not objects. Women are created in the image of God, and they are valuable.
Now, here's a guy who was a Fresh and Fit fan, and the guy says, listen, man, I took your advice. You led me down the wrong path. And the guy starts talking about his experience with Jesus Christ. And you know what? Myron can't even deny it, because how can he say that Jesus Christ is wrong, Jesus is simp? He knows that most conservatives, most Republicans are going to be white, right? Are Christians. So you can't come across that. So when you say that women are trash and this and that, you're going to come across this. And let me just say this. Some men are better married. It's the honest truth. Some men are okay with being married. Like, right now in my life, I'm in my mid-40s. It is easier for me and probably conducive for me right now to be in a married relationship than versus out there just clapping it up all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the God's honest truth, all right? Some guys get married later or whenever they do it. But again, when you look at what's going on with these dudes, like, yeah, it makes actual sense, right? Like, not everybody can take that information. But then here is the damning part.
You don't cap.
Ask about fresh and fit? What do you mean ask about fresh? What?
Fresh, you can suck with your mother's bitch. Stop talking to me in the gym. I'm tired of you like we're cool. And then I try to go on a mother and you want to tell my people that I'm not valid to go on the yacht because you want to suck somebody else's bad that doesn't like me. What camera am I looking at? Mine. That's the last time I make your show known. And Myron, stop hitting me up for I'll never not even with a I would never.
Oh shit.
Now here we have Selena Powell. And again, guys, I found this, I saw this somewhere, and I just couldn't believe it myself. You have Selena Powell. Somebody asked about Fresh and Fit, and she happened to probably be living in Miami at the time. And she said that when she sees, Myron or Fresh, she sees them out. She's tired of seeing them out, number one, Fresh. And we all know that Fresh likes these kind of chicks, right? It's just the truth. Then she says, Myron, get out of my DMs because you're always trying to clap my cheeks. Now, why is this important? I'm gonna tell you this. You see, because of Fresh and Fit's behavior, there is no way, family, that you can come out and say that these guys are not guilty of this. And Myron can't come out and say, well, all right, why don't you go ahead on and show the receipts? Because we have seen the receipts of Myron doing this. We have seen the receipts of Fresh doing this. And you're living hypocritical to your lifestyle. And see, this is the problem. With somebody like me, flat out, I love simping. I love the tricking. I don't plan on stopping. I can't stop. I won't stop. I will not stop. It's fun. I've been doing it for years. I don't feel like I need to change. But it would be different if I was coming on here on the platform and I was telling people, like, I'm not down with this. I don't want to do this. You'll never find me doing this. You will never see me doing it. You won't see me doing that. You won't see me doing this or that. Now, if I start talking like that, but then my actions show something different, then you want to know what I'm doing? I'm being hypocritical, right? I'm not living up to my what I'm saying I'm gonna do. And then for that alone, I'm wrong. Period. Point blank, I'm wrong. I'm a fraud. And then whatever I have stood on in the past is a fraud. And what it's saying is I'm willing to sell my ass for views, for likes, anything else, courses. And that's what a lot of content creators do, to be honest. You guys don't know. I leave a lot of money on the table by just being myself. You could be like Brandon Tatum, allegedly getting paid by countries, promoting Charlie Kirk's apparel on his website, lying, talking about he gonna give the money to somebody else. And no, that's not gonna do that, all right? You could do everything. A lot of content creators are for sale and they come onto the platform doing anything they can to make $1. It doesn't matter that they're not living what they're talking about. A good example of this was Donovan Sharp. Donovan Sharp was on here bashing single mothers. And what happened to Donovan Sharp? He got involved with who? A single mother. That's right. Donovan Sharp married a single mom. And I could tell you, I was one of the first people to kind of figure it out. Because when I was cool with him, I would call sometimes. And I noticed that, it would be, I was like, man, what? Like, this is something weird. Like, why is there a little girl in the background? You know what I'm saying? And then he knew I was listening. So, he got this little white boy voice. That's Devin's niece. I was like, yeah, bro, whatever. That ain't no Devin's niece. That's her kid. Okay. Who just had their niece over there, trying to just tell me a little down bad story as if, that's not really what's going on. But at the same time, he's making a ton of money. At the same time, he's charging dudes for everything underneath the sun. And guys are paying for it. Guys are buying $3,000 tickets to, his conferences and everything like that. Of course, he lost all of it. Why? He lost all of it because he's a damn liar. I mean, it's just really what it is. He's down bad, all right? And then people started to realize that's what it was. And so people stopped respecting it. And this no different than these dudes. I don't think that she's lying. I know this chick is not the most, legit lady out there. But man, if she's saying that Fresh and Fit was trying to clap her cheeks. I could 100% believe that that's what they're trying to do, especially Fresh. Because why? I'm gonna tell you one thing that they know. Their followers are going to support them regardless. They know that. They're not gonna lose no meals. They're not gonna lose no sleep. If they get caught simping, if they get caught doing something bad, you know, they're big enough and talented enough with their podcast, they're not gonna lose anybody. Like Donovan Sharp, I mean, he was okay, but he wasn't like them, right? Like he didn't have a good podcast like Fresh and Fit, where they have, you know, guests coming in, they got girls coming in. So people, you know, once they became a fan of the show, it really just did not matter what they did after that. You know what I'm saying? And he knew that. And so that's exactly what happened, right? But with everything else, it's just, it is what it is. And these guys, bruh, they're down bad. Like Selena Powell, out of everybody, you wanted to clap her. And that's why I don't get. No disrespect to Selena Powell at all. But can I know something? What is it about Selena Powell that makes y'all want to clap her cheeks? What is it? Can I know? Can I know? I just want to know. What is it about Selena Powell, family? What is it about her that y'all are like, you know what? I gotta have this. What is it about it? Like, out of all the women that y'all can get exposed by, y'all keep getting exposed. Black dudes, all kind of dudes, y'all get exposed by the same chick each and every single time. And in my honest opinion, it don't make any damn sense. It is the most pathetic thing on God's green earth, how y'all keep getting exposed by the same lady. It is ridiculous. I can't even believe it. Somebody who is the most ultimate, if you want to call somebody a 304, Selena Powell, okay? If you want to refer to somebody with that language, tell me somebody who is worse than that. I mean, your homeboy DJ Academics used to hit it. Everybody has hit it. Adam 22, even on camera. And you simping for that? You simping for that? Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea D. Jackson back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Producer for all you, this is Trey Bell. We're out.